Hey, I'm Jordan and welcome to Taste Unseen. This channel will be all about food tutorials, food challenges, and taste testing. So I started cooking when I was about 9 years old, and it was just always something, like, I love to eat, and you know, nobody's gonna be here cooking for you all the time, so you gotta get up and just cook for yourself. So I'm 100% visually impaired, have no usable sight. I was diagnosed with glaucoma when I was 12, and actually I started losing it around the same time. When I was in 8th grade, it started to turn a little more rapidly, but it didn't stop me from, you know, cooking and things. I was always in the kitchen, like learning new ways of measuring or eyeballing stuff, ironic as that is. Still just trying to, you know, find good ways of measuring and making the food still presentable and tasting good. I wanted to show people that, you know, even though you are visually impaired or have any disability, that, you know, you still can do the things you love doing. You still can take care of yourself. You still can do a lot of things that you would do if you had no disability, or if you have different abilities, you know? That's all it is, you're differently able. So with being visually impaired, for me, it was like, you know, people like, oh, how do you cook, or how are you able to do this for yourself? And it's a question that, you know, I was constantly asked. So I was like, hey, just wanted to show people, like, you know, it's possible still. In the beginning stages of my vision loss, I went through a depression, not a major depression, but it got to the point where I was, okay, where do I go from here? What do the rest of my life look like? Because when I had vision, I planned everything out, you know, from a child. I was like, okay, I want to be a NASCAR racer. I want to have, and I always said I want to have my own kitchen. But when reality hits you, it's like, okay, how am I going to, you know, get these things that I want in life? You know, I had a good support group, as you know, that's always a good thing. So when I lost my vision, I didn't know where to turn, like I didn't know how to handle it. So it's like a slight depression. But the more I talked to other people that have a vision loss or any other disability, it was like more eye-opening, like, okay, this still can be done. Like, you know, I have a long life to live. So I was only 19 when I lost my vision totally. So I was like, I have more, you know, I have more to offer, and I'm not gonna let this stop me. So that pretty much, like, just hearing other people's stories and wanting more in my life kind of like gave me the boost to do what I love doing and get things going. I always had to find different ways of doing things and navigating through life. It was always a constant uphill battle, and it still is. You know, I think with anybody life, you would say the same thing, like it's always a battle, but you just gotta have that willpower to get through. I want people to take away from the channel that you can do anything that you want to do if you put your best foot forward, no matter what your circumstances are. If you love doing it, go for it all. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and comment and subscribe. Have a great day.